Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here for another video. I thought I would bring you a quick little gem haul, jewelry haul. I'm going to start with a couple of things that I picked up at the Goodwill and some things that, and I'll show you these in a minute, and a couple of things that I received in the mail from auction wins and private sales and so forth. So I'm glad you're here. Again, this is a jewelry haul, gem and all of that. Haul and buy and everything that I picked up recently. Some things I picked up in Chicago, some things I got at auction. Hey Don, how are you? Some things, let me see, what are they? Auction sales, Goodwill buys. I cannot believe what I stumbled upon at the Goodwill today. Every time you find something bad, though, you're like, well, it's not that bad considering what I actually got. Because I found these fantastic earrings, guys, and they were perfect when I was looking at them. And they're super stylish. They're from INC, Macy's brand. Today was the discount day, so I did get these for a little bit less than $4. But I pulled them out, and the tassel just came apart when I pulled them out of the bag right now. And I was so excited. I was actually going to wear these. They're little shells. I love the mixture of the two colors. Isn't that amazing? And they're damaged. So considering all the other nice things I got, I'm not going to complain too much. But that's just incredible. Plus, there's no way I can put that tassel back in there. It just like came completely apart. It's in the bag and totally completely threaded. Just all, undone. But I think I can put other tassels in here. These tassels don't sell for much. You can get them at craft stores. I think I can attach another one on there. But that's crazy. Okay, so we'll start with some stories, right? How do you guys like this panel here? I love these panels. I got these. These are hand embroidered from a friend of mine's mother when she moved from her house to an assisted facility. My friend invited me to go to her house and help her clean up and to take anything I wanted and to invite my daughters to take anything they wanted. And they took some furniture, and I took a table that I'm actually using now. It's a kitchen table, and it's glass, sits on a bamboo base, and I've been using that for a desk ever since. But I also took these panels, and I've never done anything with them. My idea was to actually make a quilt and present it back to my friend. And I was cleaning out my cupboard the other day and I found them and I still haven't done. There's like 20 of these all paneled that she did hand embroidered. And I just love the knotting and all of that embroidery work she did on here. I'm really crazy about needle arts, guys, so I can go on and on. All right, so that's one thing I got from today was a broken set of earrings. That'll happen. That will happen. It is Goodwill after all. I don't know how it happens, but it did. Okay, then I was in Chicago and I showed you this beautiful rose bracelet and I told you I was going to tell you the story. All right, here's the story. So I was looking at them and they had a tag. This one actually had its little tag attached, like a little pink tag like this, attached to it. And I put it on and I was just trying it on and then I started looking at other things and I had an armful of bangles. So I didn't realize it. Then Kelly showed up and I was starving because I hadn't had breakfast and she had already had breakfast. So I said, I'm going to go to this taqueria that's next door where they sell, some Mexican plates and Mexican food. Really quickly, I went and got a quesadilla for like $1.50. It was the best thing I ever had. Anyway, I ate it and I brought some sodas back for me and Kelly and I was wearing the bracelet when I was at the taqueria. So I said, oh my gosh, I got to go put it back. So I went back and I started talking to Kelly again and we started filming and whatnot. Forgot all about it. So then I stole it, basically. I stole it and then I said, you know what, I'm going to take it back Sunday or when I go back, because I was hoping to go back Sunday when they were going to have half off. But I didn't get to go back Sunday because the party was on Sunday and my whole day was there with the birthday party and it was fabulous. Then I thought, well, maybe I can go Monday or Tuesday. I didn't get back till last night. But no, we got really, really busy and, the kids have activities that they do. They have ballet and all that stuff. So I went to do that and I did not return the bracelet. So when I go back to Chicago, I'm going to take it back to the store and very nonchalantly put it, on the counter. I feel really guilty about it. But that's what I'm going to do. That's not the first time that has happened. That happened to me a few times before, and I have taken them back, and they freak out when with honesty. They really do. They're like, "What? You brought it back? I can't believe you brought it back." I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't live with myself if I'm not honest, you know?" I got this from a direct sale from Miss Vanessa, and oh my gosh, Vanessa, I am floored by this gorgeous bracelet. I have never seen such beautiful abalone in my life. It is an array of different colors. There's a lot of purple in here. Then there's some beautiful pinks. And I think you can tell they purposely used an array of different shades of abalone. It is Mexican. It is it's got a wonderful indigenous design, very, very much old world designs. It is full of hallmarks. Hey, Cinnamon Tyson, Cinnamon Tyson, Cinnamon Tyson. I will never say cinnamon twist again. I have to repeat things 3 times so I don't forget. You stole a Christmas ornament? Do that. I know. I feel horrible when that happens. One time, you're not going to believe this, but this is how crazy it is. I was a young mother and I had a stroller, and I was walking through Macy's or Dillard's or somewhere, and I go to my car to unload my stroller and put the kid, in the car seat and whatnot. Apparently, the hangers had hooked to my stroller handle, and I had stolen about 6 bras and panties or some kind of underwear, and they were expensive. I mean, they're talking like $30 a piece. I went back in there and took them back, and they could not believe it. They could not believe it that I took them back, but I could not live with myself, and that happens. I swear, it's crazy. Anyway, Vanessa, I am totally in love with this bracelet. It's hinged. It's amazing. It is really small, so it's a very nice snug fit. It's probably a 7, I think she said. And I'm so glad that I was able to find that in your wonderful array of pop-up sales and direct sales that you do. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. He would. Well, apparently my kids aren't the ones that do it. I did it. I felt so bad. And so there it is. I'll bring it back next time. I was just so involved with that quesadilla. It was so good. I forgot all about it. All right, then I got this from Makeup Zombie, and I cleaned this up, guys. When I found it the other day, she had it in the sale, and I was the only one that fell in love with it, so there was no competition there. I just liked it. But it was black as night. It was really, really dark, and one of the leaves was kind of off-center a little bit. We were trying to decide whether it's a, poinsettia, Christmas thing, but I don't know if it is or not. And now I think it is, but then I'm not sure. But I think that the cleaning really did it some good. I really liked the way it brought it out. It was really dark, and it shined up nicely there in the middle. I straightened it out too. You know how you can do with the mandrel, just roll it around because it was a little flattened at the very top. Hey, Fairy Vixen, how are you? Now it actually fits me better. It was a little tight on the middle finger. Now it's a really, really nice size. It's comfortable. And when I was wearing it on my ring finger, hey, Miss Martha, how are you? When I was wearing it on my ring finger over here, it was moving around a little bit. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you, as soon as you walk in or before you leave. So I'm in love with it. It is signed 925 at the top. It's been tested as well, and it says Thailand, I suppose. Very interesting, though it did kind of scratch me. I moved my hair out of my face today somehow, and it scratched me. But so, hey, it's one of those, as our friend Jenny says, K-O-B-A, right? K-A-B-O. What is it again? Cabo, yeah, K-A-B-O. It's definitely one of those, guys. This will really come in handy if you ever need it. If you ever need it. All right, then I found this today, and this one, what did I pay for it? About $4, but it's also, look at that beautiful abalone. Beautiful rings of abalone. And I don't think these are pearls. I think they're faux. Yeah, they are faux pearls, but they're a beautiful champagne color that I love. I absolutely love this color. If I were to ever invest in a real set of pearls, I would go for the champagne color. I think they're so elegant and pretty. So, I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, there it is. Knock a bleep out. We all need one of those. Though sometimes they can be dangerous on the person that's wearing them, too. Let me see. March West is here as well. And let me see. I don't want to leave anybody out. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Carla Wiseman's here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. And Cinnamon Tyson. Yeah. Tammy. How are you, Tammy? Doris Ann. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Be sure and hit the thumbs up. This is a channel all about reselling and jewelry and good stuff like that, you know, we try to enterprise ourselves in somehow, some way with the things that we love, which is jewelry and fashion and everything. I sold a book today for $90, guys. I'm so excited. I just posted it in my Instagram. What was more exciting about it was that I found it. Actually, I didn't find it. My husband found it. I said, look, I just sold this book for $90. We need to find it right now. And the thing is, they didn't even have a picture of it. I had forgotten about it. It's like a really rare book. So it had no image on Amazon. I had to look for it on Google, and then I found it. You know, and then I knew it was a hardcover or whatever. And we found it, 90 bucks, and I think I paid $1 for it. So it was fabulous. Hi, how are you, Gianna? I found another one of these. Remember I found one of these last week, guys? So now there's two. The little chips with, I don't know if this is that pyrite or that other stuff. Pyrite, or I forget what the other one's called. But anyway, I found another one of those, and that one was marked 6. Paid a little bit less than that. I did get that discount today on Wednesday. So I love it. Hematite, there it is. How are you, Jude? Good to see you here. So now I have 2 of these. That's Goodwill. Now let me show you what I got from Miss Cindy over at Cindy Loves Jewelry. I got this at her auction last week, and I love onyx, guys. I really, really do. And oh, it feels really good. She said it was black onyx, and it's got these little seed pearls, and then this is 14 karat. So the clasp is 14 karat, the beads are 14 karat, and these were pretty common in the more of the vintage variety of the 60s and 70s. And you can tell kind of as well with just the little clasp. It's very delicate. It's not as short as I thought it was, which is very nice because I can wear it for layering. So I love it. Miss Cindy, love, love this one. Very pretty. I got that from her, and did I get something else? For some reason, I thought I got something else, but anyway, she sent me this beautiful ring, which I really like too. That's a fun little ring here. Pearls, and then little pearls around. Pink pearl at the top. It's in gold tone, and it fits me perfect. I may not have brought everything that I got either, because I just kind of picked out a few things. But isn't that pretty? It's so feminine. The color is amazing. That really, really, I mean, pearly, but kind of a bubblegum pink for sure. So that's fun. And I love when they're not adjustable, where, you know, they're not open or gapped, because that gets in your hair. It does to me anyway. So I love that, and I'm super happy with this. It's a lot longer than I thought it was. It fits me not like an 18, more like a 20-inch chain. I'm not even sure. Excuse me, what the length is, but I love it. All right, then I've got the little baby bracelet that I got at MSP from Miss Sandy. I'm going to have to sell it as much as I love it. It's really too small. My youngest grandbaby is a year, and this is definitely for a newborn, so I'm going to, but I love the work she did on it. She did a good job. I think it's really nice, and I think these would look really nice for adults too. I'm going to try to, wouldn't you love to have a couple of those stacked up? I would. So I love that. I'll probably put it at my auction soon because it's going to be too small, or I'll list it on eBay or somewhere. Okay, I couldn't resist this pup, even though he's missing. Oh, this one? Thank you. I got that from a Sandy auction too, a long time ago, one of her first ones. It's a stainless steel and sterling mix. This is also a pretty dangerous weapon here. It really is. And it's big on me too, but I just love it. I think it's kind of cool. All right, this little pup, I don't know if it's a Westie or a Scotty, but he's missing a stone right in the center, but he's very well made, and I figured I could find a nice one to fit in there. Get it fixed up. I couldn't leave it, especially with those blue eyes. It's just so cute, and it was only a little bit less than 3. I think it was like 2. So I really love it. Hi, Peggy. I'm glad you're here. It's a Westie pup. Isn't he cute? I think my husband can fix that up. Oh, the big rocks are coming. Don't let me forget about the big rocks. You guys are going to freak out. I freaked out. I freaked out. And what's so crazy about this Goodwill is that you almost have to like scavenger hunt in there for what they have in the back. Because they don't even have like a counter. Like let's say you go pay and the counter is there and they have things in there that, you know, they think are higher value. And you could say, hey, let me see that. Let me, no, you have to look behind the employees, almost underneath their legs and behind their shoes to find some of this stuff. And I saw these and I was like, let me see those rocks. Oh my gosh. We were so excited. My daughter was with me, and she's a total rock hound now, too. Look at these gorgeous earrings, guys. These were $2. They were marked 4. But, well, about $2.59, something like that, with the 25% off. These are, I really don't like the, oh, they are clip, though. They're clip and screw back. And I don't think they're marked, but look how elegant. These are crystals and rhinestones, and then a big dangle right there. So I just couldn't resist them, and they're in such good condition as well. Tanya, I'm so glad you're here. How are you? Look at those. So these were all from the counter. No, they didn't have any jars today. I went at what time was it? It was late. It was about 3 when I got there. It was really late, but I figured I'd go anyway, see what they have in the counter, look at the clothing. I've been looking for a blue jean jacket. I'm looking for a classic Levi jacket, and I think I wear a medium, and I haven't found it yet. And I want Levi because Levi's just makes like the perfect style. You know, some of them, they just don't fit right. So that's what I'm looking for. All right, then I found this one too. I love the coins. I don't know if this is, I guess you could wear, you know, like a sweater clip, right? But they are brooches. Last time I had some like this, I did sell some at my auction, and I had some that were Anne Klein that I sold on Etsy, and they were actual brooches, not the clippy kind. Because, you know, I got the clippy kind in Chicago, and these were really, really nice too. These are very well made, very heavy. They almost look like, this one almost looks like a, if it didn't have all the bling, I would think it would be for like a tie bar or something. That's how nicely this one's made. But I found these today. These were also about $3. Very nice coins. It looks like a Greek image. Hey, Belle Ann, how are you? And look at the little back of it. It's riveted. It's very nicely made. And it looks like a real coin in there. Well, it is, you know, it is designed in the back as well. So that was cool. I love that. That was a buy today. And then, as you know, I met my friend Kelly over in Chicago. It was wonderful. And I had given her first dibs on the bags, but I don't know why she sent me so many brooches. I told her to send me one that I had seen that was a black cat and it said feminist on it. And I like that for my daughter. She sent me that one. And of course, that one's already up there with my daughter. But she sent me all these wonderful patriotic pens that I adore. And these are so well made. The vintage ones are always made so nicely. I had only seen 1 or 2 of these, so I don't know where she dug up all the rest or why she sent them to me, but she's very thoughtful and very kind. And look at this dichroic glass thingy. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This one looks like a cake. And this one as well, I love it. USA. And the double flag, amazing. So, so cute. And then this one's also like a real brooch. I love when they do that. You know, when they have the real mechanism back there. Hey, Cindy, I was just showing that gorgeous necklace I got from you. I love it. And thank you so much for the beautiful ring as well. The pearly ring with the pink pearls. So cute. All right, and then here is the cameo that I told her, Kelly, get this bag. It has a cameo. And then she sends me the cameo. And, of course, she sent me this beautiful angel thingy, which I love. It's super cute. All right, so that was from them. Now let me show you before I forget. Oh, here's the other thing I got from, oh, my goodness. Yeah, we had a bidding war going on at Cindy's auction. Can you guys still see me? My screen kind of went dark. I got this one only because it had the tag that said genuine lucite. And I just like to be, I'm just a learner, right? So if I see anything that I know is Bakelite or know it's lucite or whatnot, I want to see, okay, well, let's see what that looks like. You know, what does that feel like? So apparently lucite has a mixture of glass. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Dawn has a little experience with the lucite bags. The lucite quality is supposed to be a mixture, I believe, of glass and plastic. That's what makes it unique. But it does have a very nice feel to it, guys. It has a very good quality feel to it, so I'm impressed with it. I like it. I like the rondelles. I like the design. I think it's a very attractive necklace. But again, I bought it only because it had that tag and because I like to be, I like to constantly hone my craft, learn more and more, learn what I can. And so I thought this was the opportunity to do it. And this I also got from Miss Cindy at Cindy Loves Jewelry. Great auctions on every other Monday, I believe. All right, then I got these from Makeup Zombie. This came with a bracelet, and I don't know where I left the bracelet now. It came with a matching bracelet, and I will have to sell the bracelet, guys, because it's too big on me. So I'm going to have to probably put that at my auction. But I loved it anyway, and it matched all of these big Baroque pearls all around. Just a beautiful link bracelet set in sterling as well. Really gorgeous, but I think it's more like a size 8 bracelet, so I'll have to sell that. But these are the matching earrings. I think I left them in the other room. Then I also got this gorgeous ring, which I'm going to give to my sister because she is a May birthday. And I think it's just glass. It isn't sterling, but it is the prettiest emerald cut I've ever seen. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? True emerald cut. And I love the illusion setting, so they didn't bother to put... you're welcome, Cindy. They didn't bother to put, crystals or anything. They just did an illusion bezel setting around it, so it looks like it has diamonds or something. So that's going to be my sister's Christmas present. Hey, we got to shop early, don't we? When we remember, let's just hope I can find it when I want to wrap it. That's my problem, too. These I got from Makeup Zombie. I love these. I think she sent these as a gift because I bought this big ring from her. And these are glass, too, like little stacks of glass. They're such cute little posts. I love them. I think they're darling. All right, back to Chicago. When I was with Kelly, we were looking at this one in the counter, and I believe it's carnelian. It tested as spinel, though. Spinel. She had her tester with her, and she tested it as spinel. So I want you experts out there to tell me, what do you think? I don't know why I was thinking carnelian. It's got an interesting coloration. It is on a sterling bezel there. Bail. Very, very nice. Is it jasper? Red jasper. That's what you think, Vicki? Thank you, Vicki and Jude. Yeah, but that's what her tester said. But she did mention today her tester was getting a little off kilter. So I don't know, but I found that in Chicago for $6. I thought it was fabulous. I love it. I just want to hold it. It feels good. Then I also found this in Chicago at the other thrift store that we went to, and this one was only $2, and it's a beautiful Monet. I think this is a feather. I don't see, it was only $2. I don't think this is a leaf. It looks more like a really beautiful feather, doesn't it? Mookite. I'll have to check on that. And it is marked there at the top, right there at the very top. Monet. And I like to get the silver tone Monet because it's rare. I don't see it very often. And I just thought it was really pretty. The circle pen, whatever design it may be, is very classic of the 60s, right? Very mid-century design. So I always grab that when I can. Let me see what else is in here. I thought I had the other rose quartz. I bought my granddaughter a rose quartz bracelet because we were talking about rose quartz. We were reading a story about unicorns that get their power from rose quartz. And I was wearing my beautiful rose quartz necklace, but I just found her a cute little bracelet. And now I can't seem to find it. Where did I put it? All right, well, we'll show you that next time because I've got such a mess here. That's why I'm going to dedicate the rest of the evening to unpacking. I haven't unpacked yet. But I'm going to show you the rocks, guys. Look at these huge rocks. Again, they were behind the counter in a box like this. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, she was, see that the story, the unicorn puts its horn on a big cliff of rose quartz, and we were reading it, and I said, do you know what rose quartz is? And she said, no, and then I showed her my necklace, and then I found the little bracelet today. I was like, oh, I got to send that to her so we can talk more about unicorns. You know how fun that is, right? Nothing more fun than that. All right, so this box of rocks, guys, was behind the counter. Here it is right there. And I saw rocks. I couldn't see them all because, again, I had to practically, move the people out of the way in order to see it. And I said, how much are the rocks? So this little heart had $9.99 on it. And then another heart, it looked like it said $14.99, but it had like another number. So, yeah, she is. So I said, well, how much are the little ones? I was thinking, I'm not going to pay $9 a piece for them. I'll just get some of the little ones, right? And she said, it's $9.99 for the box. And I said, I almost choked. I said, really? And she said, yeah. And then somebody else said, are you selling the rocks? So one of the other employees said, are you selling the rocks? And she said, yeah. And then she said, $9.99 for the box, right? And the other employee said, yeah. So I got the entire box, guys, for not $9.99 because it was a discount day, but for $7.49. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. That's why when these broke, these little tassel earrings, I was like, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't know why there's a square on here. It's a heart, some kind of stone. Maybe you guys can help me name these. And again, please come back and leave me comments. I don't know what this one is. It's a big, heavy, beautiful heart. My daughter really wants the heart, so she's going to keep those for sure. Here's a white one. What kind of creamy? Kind of a creamy color. Love that. Here are some blue ones. I think this is sodalite. You tell me what you see in there. To me, it looks like sodalite, but it could be lapis. Yes, and for $7.49. I haven't even counted them yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like 14 of them. There's even a tiny one in there. All right, so this one looks like sodalite to me. I'm not sure, but it's a small one. And then here's another one, very similar. She says they look like planets, and they do. They're so beautiful. Again, lots of white in this one. That's why I think this one's sodalite. This one I know is lapis lazuli. See, you can feel the little residue from where they had to clean that off, where they had the price on it. My daughter just took off the prices. Lapis, yes, a big chunk of it. Look how pretty it stands up too. And just a whole lot of gold on it. I mean, this thing is bigger than my hand, the palm of my hand. It's just amazing. I could not believe it. I think this is another lapis, but a different color. This one has a lot of the deep navy denim color. And it's kind of, a square, maybe, like a square shape. So, and this one really looks highly, highly polished. Yes, this is incredibly, oh my goodness. I was like, are you, what? I didn't even know what to say. And yeah, she said, it's $9.99 for all of them. I was like, okay, if you say so. And then you're asking someone else and they say so too. It's like she wasn't sure, but she was sure when she said it. And then when she started to ring up all my other stuff, she asked, or somebody asked her, are you selling the rocks? And she said, yeah. And then she said, what are you selling them for? $9.99, is that right? And she said, yeah, $9.99 for the whole box. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one looks so beautiful. This one really looks like a planet too. It's red, some grays in there, lots of banding. I'm not sure what it is. Again, please let me know what you think about, what they are, because I'm not sure. I'm just saying jasper for most of these, but I know I don't know. And then I thought this little one was carnelian. Look at that beautiful banding and some kind of holes around it too. Little pits all around it. Doesn't it? They do look like planets. That's what my daughter was saying, and she's been studying them like crazy. So she knows a lot about rocks that I don't know either. Here's another beautiful red one. Kind of looks like this one in a way. I hope you guys can see the colors because I can't really tell with the lighting if it's working for us. But wow, yeah, okay. And then this one I think I learned the other day. Isn't this one Dalmatian? Dalmatian jasper? Not sure. Big one too, very nice. And then here's a black one. This one looks like that hematite, almost. It does have sort of, the pitted ball is red jasper. Thank you, Vicki. Snowflake obsidian. Okay, where did I get Dalmatian from? It does, yeah, you're right. It does look like a snowflake. So cool. And then this one looks like hematite in a way. It's got that mirror-like effect to it, but it's also got like specks of silver and it's like even some blue inside there. There's even like a little, you probably can't see it, but there's like a little oval marling or something in there. Okay, and then look at this gorgeous purple thing. Plum, true plum here. Hi, Robert Jones. How are you? Right? Don't they? I used to play pool. That's how I met my husband, playing pool. Yeah, I love playing pool. They do look like it. Some of them are just about that size. These are a little smaller. Anyway, this is plum color. It has specks of silvery in it. Looks like glitter sprinkled inside of it, guys, honestly. And then it's got some marling down the sides there in a pinkish color, kind of. Really, really cool. Look at the tiger eye. She said, I have to have the tiger eye. I thought I had to have the tiger eye, but wow. And this thing glowed so much in the car on the way home. Oh my goodness. We were in the, passing by the sun, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's tiger eye. I hadn't even seen this one in the store, but I'm telling you, we ran out of there. We were like, yeah, we got to get these. We got to get these now. But like I said, we didn't even see them till we were checking out. And if it hadn't been, that I just kind of saw a rock peeping through this big box. Okay, get ready, guys. Labradorite. And I didn't know it was labradorite either till my daughter picked it up because she showed it to me on this side that looked kind of brownish and grayish. Start the car, exactly. That's kind of a Canadian saying too, I think. I love that. And then she turned it around. I saw that fire of blue there. I was like, oh my gosh, that's labradorite. And this one is the size of a cue ball, for sure. So, yeah, guys, all of these, I think, again, they were 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these gorgeous rocks. Sorry for moving the camera. For $7.49. Incredible. I just could not believe it. Including this beautiful labradorite. What a beautiful stone. I can see why people love it. I know Makeup Zombie loves that stone. That is her favorite, absolute favorite stone. So I think I'm going to let you go, guys. And then I picked this beauty up in Chicago for $6. $1.50 more, and I bought the whole box. But I was happy with that. And yeah, now I have to go fight with my daughter over them, see which one she wants to keep and which one she's going to. I definitely am keeping the big lapis for sure. Maybe one day I'll turn it into a ring or something. Or big cup. I'm just kidding. No, I just love feeling them. They just feel fantastic. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Please come back tomorrow evening. We're going to have a fabulous summer chat with one of my favorite personalities here on YouTube. She has been just on an incredible rise with her wonderful channel. Hey, Kelly, how are you? With her wonderful channel, and that's Joan Brody, and she said she would come on in the evening. So Kelly over at Hip Flippin' Mom is going to, of course, be my partner in crime there, and we're going to chit-chat her up, and we just can't wait to do that. So hopefully you guys will join us. Please bring your questions and all of that and your sweet comments for her, because she's a wonderful lady and very interesting. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.